Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc Blind. In the last one we spent some time with Toko and Byakuya, and Monokuma revealed that Sakura is the traitor. Yeah. And I summarised that entire, 40-minute episode? Nice. Kyoko still hates my guts. It's all a good time, you know? Anyone out and about? Oh, Kyoko is. Hey, Kyoko, where are you at? I mean, I'll bangarang round here. But I don't think I'm gonna find her. Is she down there? No! There she is! Hey, Kyoko! Kyoko! Good morning. Oh my god! She just... Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But, actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Ugh. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Yeah, please do. I want to do her free time events. Yeah, sorry, Toko. Well, I guess I'm also sorry, Byakuya. I guess I'll try and juggle them. Hang on, did I just see Byakuya in here with us? Makoto, you okay, dude? Uh-huh. What do you mean? You were late, so... we were worried about you. Well, isn't that sweet? What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Don't make that suspicious face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool.
The Mastermind's tool? You talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat.
Threat? Why? Why do you hate her so much? Well, Hina, I know that you're friends with her, and that obviously... And I mean, it is unprecedented, or unwarranted even. But Byakuya, he has a right to be wary, be cautious. You know, I can't fault him for it.
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair.
Unfair?
The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
That's a stupid reason!
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible!
It is stupid! You're a stupid idiot!
Hey.
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, you stand there and urge them and argue like children. That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean... How can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
If she really can't beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
It wouldn't matter.
What?
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that.
Hold on, Byakuya. Yeah, hold on while I just adjust the camera a little bit, my guy. Ooh, no. No, ooh, we're slipping a little bit, actually. Goddamn camera troubles. I'll never escape them. Is that better? Yeah, it's a bit better, I think. No, it isn't. I had to put it the exact same as it was before, actually. Oh no, that's way worse. God damn it. I rejig this every episode and I'm like, yeah, it looks fine. And then I get into the actual episode and I'm like, oh, it's not fine. Hold on, Byakuya.
In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
Woo! Oh my.
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
When?
What?
I should have died. Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
Is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want.
What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she! She should die 1,000 deaths! No, 1,000,000!
So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it.
What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play with
And I will happily elude its attempts.
So, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time, dude.
you.
Yeah, I imagine it would be very awkward, yes. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. I don't know if the happy music quite fits as well right now. Whew. So what should I do today? Well, hang out with Toko, of course. So I imagine in the same place as before? Yeah. Oh, well, she's moved. Toko?
Anyway.
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. Said that last time. To the office. Toko? Oh, you're back there this time. Hey, Toko. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang on Toko for a while? Yes, I should.
What's your problem?
What, more pity? Aren't you such a good person, showing me all this pity? I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give a present to Toko? Or Toko a present? What would you like to give her? Well, let's scroll all the way down and give her that typewriter. Because god damn it, I only have one each of the gifts. I was like, yeah, she'll like these. There we go. You're giving this to me? Don't think it makes me happy or whatever. It's more annoying than anything. Does that mean she liked it? Hey! I want to talk to you.
Huh? That's strange. Toko never wants to talk to me. I thought she hated my guts.
What's your
Are you listening to me?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm listening.
I just wanted to clear something up. I mean, I have to clear it up. What I said before, I don't want you to get the wrong idea, okay?
What part? Huh? What did you say?
About not having any love in real life. I don't want you thinking I don't have any experience at all.
Oh.
Even someone like me has gone on a date.
I imagine it didn't turn out so well, though, considering your current relationship status.
Oh. It's true, I'm not lying! I'll tell you all about it if you really want to hear. No, it's okay. I was in junior high and out of nowhere this guy from another class just asked me out.
Okay, guess I'm hearing it anyway. Yeah, well, we wouldn't have a free time event if we didn't. Besides, you listened to Celeste's stories, and those were fantastical. Why can't you just listen to Toko? She needs someone to talk to, alright? And we're gonna be that person for her.
He asked me to make plans for the date. I stayed up all night for 3 days planning it. And what I came up with was... It was our first date, so I wanted to do something traditional. I decided on going to see something.
What was it?
Are you stupid? When you're talking traditional date stuff, what do you think it was?
On a traditional date, you go to see something. What else could it be? But I went to go see window shopping. Went to go see a movie. I mean, I can't imagine it was anything else. You plan to go see a movie?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? You go watch it, then afterward talk about it all passionately. In other words, it's the ideal first date material.
I mean, assuming you both enjoyed it. Oh, I don't know, actually. There could be bad movies that you can talk about a lot. I don't really have experience with that, though. I don't really see movies that I think are going to be bad, or whatever. I don't know, I suppose I'm just lucky in that sense, then, that really the only films I watch are, like, Pixar films. You stayed up for 3 days, and that's what you came up with? Oh, I mean, like, she's a nervous person, Makoto. It's fine, leave her be. What would you come up with? I mean, okay, it's 3 days, but...
Next I had to decide what to go see. Since we were in junior high, we couldn't go see some kids movie, right?
Yeah, no, you can do that.
I wanted something really action-packed.
Yeah, a guy would definitely enjoy... Yeah, a guy would definitely like that kind of thing. And it could get you both pumped up.
So we decided to check out the Seijun Suzuki triple feature. Tokyo Drifter fighting Elegy and Branded to Kill. Irresistible for any guy, right?
Well, I imagine that's Tokyo Drift and License to Kill. Fighting Elegy. I don't know what that... I was going to say, are these real? Are these going to be real? But no, I think these are like... I don't know, parodies. Like games usually do.
And those are all... You don't know who Seijun Suzuki is? He's world famous for his one-of-a-kind aesthetic. His unique blending of colour.
Oh. So you went to see, like, artistically intelligent films rather than, simple, man with muscles saves day film. Okay. Or in big car. That's important too.
Sorry. The killer's the main character and he gets riled up by the smell of cooking rice. A murder masterpiece.
So did you relate a little? honestly, I think there's probably not a lot of guys my age who have any idea who he is. You're right. I learned that fact the hard way. He must have hated it because he disappeared right in the middle of the first movie. What? He just left? That's a bit of a dick move. Hey, come on, man. You asked her on a date and apparently left the pressure of deciding what to do on said date up to her. Actually, yeah, what a fucking asshole! You know, good riddance, Toko. Glad you didn't fucking go out with him more than once. And after you put all that effort into planning everything out? That's awful. Oh, well, it is what it is. Besides, I found out it was just a dare anyway. Oh. Oh, that hits close to home, actually. Oh. Oh. Oh, I feel for you, Toko, there. Yeah. As soon as you put that there, it's like you're in the undesirables. I don't even need to do air quotes for that. That's just straight up fucking fact. When you have to be dared, or when someone dares you to ask someone out, you're a you. It ain't. It's never. The target, I guess. There. It's because it wouldn't be a dare otherwise if it wasn't like the worst thing ever, right? Oh man, yeah, no, I've been there, Toko. I feel for you. Granted, I never went anywhere with it. Like, you know, as soon as someone asks you out because they were dared to, or like they lost a bet, like I ain't gonna fucking bite on that. Especially considering that the people who would ask me are certainly not the type who would ask me on a date anyway. Or ask me out, I guess. I don't know. No one my age has tact to ask people out on dates. They're just like, hey, wanna fuck? And then it's just like, yeah, you know? I don't think I've ever heard of someone going on a date. You know? Like, actually going on a date. It's, hey, so are we dating now? Yeah. Cool. And that's it. And then they break up a week later, you know? A dare? Yeah, he lost a bet with his friends, so he had to go out on a date with me. And there I was, spending 3 days to come up with something for us to do. This is all your fault! You made me remember that terrible trauma! My fault! Do you like humiliating me that much? Is that how you get your kicks? I've finally seen the real you. No, I can't be around you and your perverted fetish anymore. I'm leaving. Eyes burning with hatred, Toko glared at me before stomping off. Okay, seriously, now she's gotta hate me. Toko's report card has been updated based on your experience. Skill points, yeah. Oh, man. No, I feel for her. I really parted ways with Toko and went back to my room. I mean, it was 2 episodes ago, I think, that I jokingly said, like, oh man, she's fucked. You know, in like the sense of, she's so weird. No, it wasn't weird. Toko is just so, I don't know, how exactly did I phrase it? But it was like, when I said it wouldn't surprise me if Toko was bi or something, what did I... How did I phrase that? You're saying it looks like... I don't want to say it, like, make it sound like I'm saying being bi is weird, you know? Or, like, associating that with... Like, oh, Toko's weird, so that means she's bi, you know? Like, I don't want it to be like that. It's just... I don't know, I can't remember how I phrased it, but yeah, I don't want it to sound like I'm saying because she's crazy, she's bi, and thus linking being bi to being crazy, you know? I don't want to be that guy, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, I have plenty of time, I don't feel like just sitting here, I should go somewhere. So I mean, if it's the same as last time, Jill's going to be out and about again. Leave the area? Yes. Oh no, it is Toko! Toko! When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out. Actually, I just realised I didn't look at a report card last time. Toko! I was asked on a date once, but as it turns out, he'd lost a dare. I can't begin to describe the emotional trauma that caused. Yeah. Oh, man. God, you know what? I think this is quite interesting, actually. It's like, I've not really made it a secret that I really like Toko. In fact, honestly, Toko might be my favourite character. Like, Taka included. I think she might be my favourite. Like, admittedly, a big bit of that is that I think she's very funny. And I suppose she's also got the luxury of being, like, in a way, two characters rolled into one. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, like, yeah, no, I really like her, because, like, in the story, really, she's just been a bit of a joke, but, like, as soon as you get into here, well, it isn't really played for, well, I don't know, it's sort of like, it runs this gambit between being, like, kind of funny, but also not being funny? You know what I mean? And it's kind of hard to explain, but point is, I really like Toko because I think she's quite a dynamic character in the sense that in the story she's a bit of a joke, but as soon as you like go beyond that, she's quite like this somber, like I say realistic character. I really like Toko. Yes, we should hang out, Toko.
What's your problem?
What more pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? Although I am now going to have to think about what I want to give her. I might start giving her the rose stuff, like I said. She needs to hear it, you know? Actually, hold on. Is it this? The everlasting bracelet? So this is like a friendship bracelet, isn't it? A handcrafted item made with needle and thread that say once you put it on, it will never come off again. This is like a friendship bracelet, isn't it? And I feel like she really needs that. Like, I'm gonna give it to her. Oh, yes! Oh, she loved it! Yes! Oh, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so pleased. Oh, that warms my heart. Oh, she just really wants friends. Oh, I love her. Oh my god. Fucking. Oh god, it's this music. Okay, I'll hold my tongue. I could feel Toko's silent pressure on me stronger than ever. Take responsibility. Huh? Responsibility? Me?
Well,
I've been trapped in here too long. There's nothing to do. The boredom's started killing me. So I thought maybe I could write my next novel, the pinnacle of romance literature. But I can't do it. Huh? Why not? I've got writer's block! My powers of delusion are in a complete slump! This has never happened before. What caused it? You did! When you opened up all those old wounds! You're blaming me? I can't take it anymore. No more writing for me. I'm retiring. Retiring? But that's such a waste. You've got so much talent.
anyway,
No, I'm done. I was never that good in the first place. I know I don't have the motivation or willpower anymore either.
You know, I suppose, I guess, in that respect, like, what I was saying... No, it actually isn't anything I was saying. Well, okay, I said it last episode about her... Was it this episode? No, it was last episode, I'm pretty... No, wait. When was it that I was talking about does she really love Byakuya or not? Anyway, point is, I guess this sort of leans into maybe she does love Byakuya. Because it's like, I don't know, there's like I guess it's like a trope. That like, as soon as you, like if you write about your desires, like as soon as you get it, you can't write about them anymore. So, hey, Toko. You know what? Good on you. If you found someone to love, like... Okay, no, Byakuya is pretty awful for you, because he just does not treat you well, but... I mean, as long as you've got the feelings, right? If you feel okay... Because, like, I mean, you'd be in a toxic relationship if you were in a relationship, you know? I mean, you've got an unhealthy obsession going on, but... You know, you've had a hard life, man.
Ugh. Damn, it's like she's haunted by all these ghosts of her past.
And yet, we haven't even gotten into Genocide Jack yet. Like, Jesus.
Listen, Toko, why not take this opportunity to look back at why you started doing this in the first place?
What's your problem?
Why I started? Yeah, why you started writing at all. Reflect on that and I'm sure it'll give you at least a little motivation. It all started with a single love letter. A love letter? When I was in elementary school, I fell in love for the first time. He was a friend of mine. There weren't any feelings at first. He was the only boy I could talk to without getting hung up. But then he told me his family was moving to Shikoku. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. As soon as he said that, I could feel my chest start to tighten. At first, I didn't even understand what I was feeling. It was a total mystery. But I was too embarrassed to tell him how I felt directly, so instead I wrote him a love letter. Oh. And then... the next day, the day he left, I saw he'd hung the letter up on the school bulletin board.
Oh, man. I don't know if he was our only friend, but he was certainly one of them, and for... I mean, elementary school, I don't know how old that is in Japan, or if they're going on, like... Considering we've had dollars show up, maybe they're doing American years. I still don't know the fucking American education ages either, but... I mean, you know, kids can be cruel. Kids can certainly be cruel, but... You know, after this, I'll look up elementary school age in Japan. Like, oh, that would hurt. That would fuck her up psychologically as well, man. That's... God, every fucking time, Toko just becomes so much better. Ironically, because her life becomes worse. But, oh man. You know what? I've already said it. I'm 99% positive she survives. And fucking good. You know? Good. Like, I mean, doing Taka's free time events, like, I do think he's quite similar to Toko in a way, in like his social awkwardness. I mean, on a very like basic level, they're both quite socially awkward, but I don't know. Toko has had, I mean, he's had a hard life, like quite literally, because like he was like his family was in a lot of debt, like their reputation was awful. And I mean, like, he really wanted to make a change in the world. Like, really push for, like, that effort, I guess. And you know, in thinking about it, because it was, we said at the beginning that, like, Taka was, like, a flawless student, but his ultimate was, like, moral compass. Oh man, I know what you're talking about. I should be talking about Toko, but oh my god, that sort of like just hit me that, like, Taka was so. I think Taka must have been so focused on, like, wanting effort rather than just, like, innate talent to be the thing that pushes you forward, that, or, like, to be, like, valuable. That, like, that's why his talent is so, like, obscure and not a skill at all. Because, like, yeah, he did work on the morals committee or whatever, but it's like, really, he should have been, like, the ultimate student or something, right? Like, surely. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I broke off on this because I feel like, I mean, I said this a few chapters ago, a few parts ago, that, like, I do think I did want Taka to live. I really wanted him to survive, but, like, as soon as he went into Kyondo, like, that is really when Taka died. Unfortunately, but, you know, I hope Toko does live. I really hope that, like, 0.1% chance of her not living, it doesn't just come and slap me in the face, because, yeah, you know, I don't really say this, like, unironically very often about characters, but I want her to be happy and find happiness. It sounds so cheesy, dumb to say, but I feel for her. And I suppose a part of that comes from, like, what I said in our last one, that I can, to a degree, like, personally relate to it as well. But which is sort of the same with Taka, actually. But I guess that's why I really like those two. And I suppose my like for Celeste was just very superficial. But I mean, I still really like Celeste. I really do. But I do think Toko has officially. Toko pretty much already had dethroned her. Just I found her so funny. But, like, doing these. I mean, we aren't even done because we haven't gone back to her room yet. I mean, I assume they're all, the last ones are all in their room. What? I got to talk to him again later on. Apparently he hated the fact that I talked to him so much. All the other kids used to make fun of him for it. Oh, sorry. Oh, my voice wavered there in a way that was not part of the Felicia voice. Oh, Toko. Somehow, in just 3 extra lines, I just related to you a little bit more. But my god, fucking hell though, this explains a lot about her distrust of everyone in this game. Like, it's kind of warranted. Like, she's been betrayed time and time again. Like, I guess that was his revenge, to show the world my letter right before running off. That's the most miserable first love story I've ever heard. But one of the
teachers that read the letter said I had a talent for writing. And that's what sparked my interest in writing.
So that's what happened, huh? Silver lining, I suppose.
Yeah, now I dug up that terrible memory. It's all your fault. All this trauma. It's all pointless. I'll never write another sublime love story ever again.
Well then, why don't you try writing something besides romance stuff?
Huh?
What I mean is, why don't you just write about what you're actually feeling? Right from the heart.
You're saying I should take those feelings of anger and emptiness and turn them into a novel?
I mean, if you're the ultimate writing prodigy, maybe go for poetry. That's a really good venting sort of thing for like emotions. Honestly, I think it'd probably do her a lot of good. Yeah, I mean, no, like writing your feelings down is weirdly a very like good way of coping.
That's not a bad idea. Fine, I'm gonna do it. Right from the heart. I'm gonna do it.
Toko dragged her screeching laughter behind her as she ran off. Well, she definitely seems motivated. Is that a good thing? Toko's report card has been updated. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. I parted ways with Toko and went back to my room. Bing bong. I love her. I really love her.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
I hope I can still do a free time event in the next slot. Please.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
God, even if I can do Kyoko's next time, I kind of want to do hers. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Ugh, yeah, me too. But I don't think so. I think we have one more day.
After I declined the offer...
Oh my god, we're carrying on the shrimp story.
After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about, to make you extra special, you be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Have you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what?
I don't, actually.
The crab eats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs.
I mean, unless they're SpongeBob movies. Come on, Monokuma.
Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
But what about the monkeys? Ding dong, bing bong. It's time to rise and shine!
Good morning, everyone. It
Tonight another beautiful day. Almost got it exactly. Yeah. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Well, we'll do that in the next one, right after we just check out Toko's card. My powers of delusion are in a slump. When I remembered why I started writing in the first place, I was suddenly inspired to try and write something that wasn't a love story. I hope you can, Toko. I hope you can. I hope we can read it. Anyway, guys, yeah, in the next one, hopefully we do the last free time event, and then tragedy is gonna strike again, I think. Unless this chapter gives me like an extra free time event or something. Who knows? Anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one, where fingers crossed we can finish up with Toko, or at least get a little bit closer. Because like I don't know how many free time events she has. It's like what? I think we. Oh shit! That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do either. How many? Because Taka had what? Was it 4? Yes, he had 4 events. Oh no, it probably isn't going to be the end next time then. Because Celeste had 5. And Toko's had 4 so far. Oh yeah, so maybe not then. Yeah, no, we definitely won't finish next time then. We'll start coming close, I think. Yeah, hopefully we can do it before the end of the game, and Genocide Jack doesn't cock-block me. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. I've already said that, haven't I? Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.